Yeah, hi everybody. I'm Simon from Palladium Hotels. Hope you're all well on this Friday morning. Looking forward to the weekend and enjoying TTG Spain Fest. What a fabulous concept that TTG have put together for us all to chat Spain and enjoy all the things that we can tell you about, which is fantastic. So I've got a 20 minutes session with you now. Really looking forward to just giving you an overview of all our product in España. So like I say, we're going to talk about our brands and a selection of the hotels within our brands. We have quite a lot. So in 20 minutes, I won't be able to literally go through every one, but I'll just overview in principle the brands and then just go into a couple of them in a little bit more detail for you. So first and foremost, we're going to talk about our brand that sounds like very much the name of our group, which is Palladium Hotels. So these are a small selection of hotels in Spain, particularly in Ibiza and Menorca. We have two in Ibiza, one in Menorca. They're both four-star properties, and they are in Ibiza, adult only, all-inclusive. But in Menorca, in a place called Arenal, it is a family-friendly hotel with options for half-board and all-inclusive. And at that particular property in Menorca, at the Palladium Menorca, it is, like I say, family-friendly, so we've got kids club in there as well. All three properties in the Palladium section of our product are very much beachfront locations. A great high percentage of repeat guests with our Palladium properties. It's a brand that's been going for a long time, and the hotels are really popular with repeaters. And I'm going to say that the staff, as we all are across the whole of our brands, but particularly with Palladium as well. So the next brand to talk about is Grand Palladium. So we've popped an extra word in there. Might give you a little insight as to that this is a 5-star all-inclusive product that we have in our business. In Spain, we have our Grand Palladium Ibiza Resort and Spa. They have two hotels within the principal resort, and that is White Island and Palace. Now, Palace has just been renovated. Show you some images in a moment. But the principle of Grand Palladium is that we share the facilities of the hotels within the super resort. Fantastic for families, the Grand Palladiums. But of course, as well, adults and groups of adults and couples can still go. And there is actually quite a lot of adult-only space and adult-only opportunities for those guys to enjoy it as well. But if you are there as a family, you're going to enjoy the kids' clubs. You're going to enjoy the daytime and evening entertainment. And as I said, some adult-only options within the organisation there, and that would be the Zentropia Spa, which would be an adult-only experience. But the big principal thing that we love about Grand Palladium is our unlimited dining in the a la carte. And in Ibiza, we have 5 a la carte restaurants across the two properties with a sports bar, extra time sports bar as well, 24 hours. So incredible dining options and unlimited as well. As I just mentioned, Grand Palladium Palace, part of the Ibiza resort, has just had a total renovation. It reopened at the beginning of June, which was amazing. I had the great pleasure of just nicking in to see it before it was opening when we did a little trip late May, early June this year, where all the bedrooms and facilities have been modernised and fully renovated. So you can see some of the images here. This is the lobby of Grand Palladium Palace, which is absolutely stunning. As we say, we've got a fantastic 5-star product, and as I say, once it's been renovated, it even looks so much more special. This is one of the pool areas at Grand Palladium Palace, and of course the bedrooms have been all renovated as well. So we've got some fantastic, shiny, brand spanking new rooms within Grand Palladium in Ibiza. So just to quickly move on, we have our TRS brand. So a lot of you might know Grand Palladium and TRS as sort of our signature brands in some sorts of way. These are 5-star hotels. Now in Spain, we have one. We have the wonderful TRS Ibiza. It is in Calagracio, which is just close by to San Antonio, but 10 or 15 minutes away from the main area of San Antonio and the Sunset Strip. So where Mambo's and Cafe Del Mar is, you're 15 minutes only from there. So if you want to go down and enjoy the nightlife and enjoy the parties down there, you can do. If you want to stay close to Calagracio and in the TRS resort, you certainly can do. TRS hotels provide an incredible adult-only 5-star service, including butlers and room service. We have 3 wonderful exclusive a la carte restaurants in TRS Ibiza. Superb. Go through them in a moment. We have our TRS app. We have our wish list, which is incredible that you can design before you arrive. So we can do things like pillow menus, and we can make sure we get what you need in your mini bars, and we have a large bottle of spirit waiting for you, so you can decide what you're going to choose for that as well. So TRS, as I mentioned, is in Caligrazio. It's 10 minutes from Sunset Strip, or all the rooms have butler service option. It's not an intrusive butler service, but the butlers will do absolutely everything for you. It was the first luxury adult-only all-inclusive 5-star property on the island, would you believe? Which is quite a statement, but it was, and we're really proud to have TRS Ibiza. We have 5 pools at the property. We have Gaia, the main pool, IO, 2 relaxation pools in the garden area, and the Gravity Sky Lounge infinity pool, which is absolutely stunning on the top floor of the building. As I mentioned just briefly before, we have 3 restaurants at the property, 2 fabulous a la cartes. We've got El Gaucho, which is a predominantly steak and seafood restaurant, which is amazing, and I had an incredible meal there when I was there in June. Helios is a Mediterranean-style sort of fine dining experience, which is wonderful as well. And of course, we have Capriccio, which is our lovely show cooking restaurant as well, with live show cooking going on as well. So you can book that all with your butlers. And you can get everything organised with the dining. And as I said, it's unlimited a la carte dining. We have 5 bars in the property. Our room is our lobby bar. Caligrazio waiting bar is a small bar just by the a la carte restaurants. So a nice little place to have a chill out and a drink before you get your dinner and before you get to your table. We have the pool bar at IO. We have the pool at Gaia, which is the main pool bar. And of course, our signature bar, the Gravity Sky Bar up on the top floor. We do have the spa, as we mentioned before, €35 to get into the hydrotherapy circuit, which will allow you to get into the saunas and the wet rooms and the steam rooms, and swim and chill and have a lovely little time in there. And a lot of people use it as an option for a late checkout, which is a great idea as well. We've got 378 luxurious rooms in the property at TRS Ibiza. The predominant room types are deluxe, deluxe superior, and deluxe sea view. And there are some junior suites with a junior suite sea view as well. So we've got some amazing room categories, but we've also got our signature level. Just want to overview signature level for you as well. So the signature level is an enhanced room category that gives you lots of fabulous benefits. So when you book a signature level room, for example, a junior suite sea view or a junior suite rooftop terrace or a junior suite swim up, you will get a selection of fabulous benefits as well. And that's what a beautiful site that is for the swim up room as well. So signature level guests at TRS Ibiza will have their own exclusive check-in area. They'll have their own exclusive wristband turn down service. The minibar will be restocked daily, and that is an extra benefit for signature level, having it restocked daily. Your wish list and your spirits, your top branded drinks also will be included for signature level guests rather than everybody else. Everybody else will have mostly all of the drinks will be in their all inclusive, but the top branded ones we don't include, so you get them if you are signature level. Exclusive pool, exclusive sun lounger access as well. So great benefits, but this is one of the most incredible benefits of signature level. If your guests happen to want to have a little cheeky club night or 2 or 3 or even more, they can have included in their signature level room a club ticket per person per room. So for example, we have club tickets available at Ushuaia on Tuesday, Wednesday and Saturday, at High on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Sunday, and at Children of the 80s parties at Hard Rock on a Friday. So 1 ticket per person each day is an amazing benefit, because these fantastic gigs are going to be in relation to €100 perhaps each night. So signature level guests will get that included, as well as a fabulous dine around as well. There's a dine around option for signature level guests around the island, some of the great restaurants around the island. Book it with your butler. They will tell you how you will get there. We'll help you get there, and there will be a set menu and a drink included, and you can pick some of the most great restaurants on Ibiza in terms of a dine around. So great options and great opportunities. So that's TRS. So fabulous TRS, but leading on to our Hard Rock hotels. So in Hard Rock hotels, we've actually got 3 in Spain, which is incredible. In fact, all our Hard Rocks are in lovely Spain. So as probably a few of you might know, it's a great concept. It's obviously a 5-star music theme in Tenerife and Ibiza. Technically a 4-star in Marbella without specific children's facilities, but everybody can go to all 3 hotels, but we really must advise that Marbella doesn't have any children's facilities, so just be aware of that. But definitely Tenerife and Ibiza certainly does. So suitable for all ages, super cool vibe, trendy and fun, definitely. We have special managers who really do look after you. The wow and the vibe managers looking after your experience and looking after all the musical content that goes on at the hotel. All our hotels, our Hard Rock hotels, are packed with memorabilia. Incredible. Tell you a little bit more about that as we whip through Hard Rock Marbella in a moment or two. We have bed and breakfast and half board and all-inclusive options in our Hard Rock Tenerife property. Room only and bed and breakfast in Ibiza, and bed and breakfast and half board in Marbella. Sports bars, rooftop bar, kids clubs, our rock royalty level, our rock spa, rock your body in our gym, and then Rock On is our fabulous yoga products as well. So, and also we have our Children of the 80s parties and lagoon pool parties at Hard Rock. So a great concept across all three of our properties. But just to quickly give you a little taste of Marbella, it's the newest hotel that we've opened within our portfolio. It opened in July 2022. It used to be an old hotel that a lot of people recognize. I'll leave the name out. It's there if you want to notice it. But it's the old Andalucía Plaza property, but it's ours now, and we have made it into an incredible Hard Rock hotel. As you when you are greeted in lobby, it's a beautiful, modern, funky vibe, very retro, but also very modernistic as well. Obviously, in the heart of Puerto Banús, brilliant for the golfing community, brilliant for hens and stags as well. We actually accept hens and stags in Hard Rock Marbella, and I think, as you may or may not know, Marbella is quite a great party town at the moment. So in terms of Hard Rock, what's special about it? Well, we all know that it's all about the music. We do know that music is life, and we infuse that life into every experience you'll have as one of our guests. We do have things like picks, wax, and tracks, which is a really interesting concept. We have an opportunity to take a Fender electric guitar to your room to play. A lot of people think that's incredibly exciting, and I did it once when I was in Marbella in June, and it was fabulous to do. You can also take a record player up to your room, a Crosley record player, and take some vinyl up from our VIP reception. And Tracks is an overview of the music that you hear in the hotels that you can keep on your app, the Hard Rock app. So it's a really funky, modernistic scenario. Memorabilia is everything to us at Hard Rock. Really, really great opportunity to see some fabulous memorabilia. We've got stuff from Tom Jones, Lady Gaga, Beyonce, Madonna, Freddie Mercury, Elton John, the list goes on. And you can even get a little tour of the memorabilia just so that you don't miss out on the knowledge of what the pieces are all about. Wow and Vibe managers, I mentioned them briefly in the overview. These guys and girls will look after you, your guest experience, and also they will manage the musical concepts and what's going on musically around the hotel. So absolutely great team of managers within the property. 383 rooms at Hard Rock Marbella. This is one of the suites actually, but the classic, superior and deluxe rooms are fantastic. I stayed in a deluxe room. I was very privileged to have the deluxe room, which has the best views. They are views of the whole of the pool areas, whether it be the infinity pool, should I say, and the main pool. So classic and superior have not quite as good of views as the deluxe. So just be aware of that. Try to get your customers in the deluxe rooms if you can. The views that you'll get are over the main pool, which is Eden. We have our daytime parties and underwater music. You'll never get away with the music from the music there at Hard Rock. Sun Society, which is infinity pool. It's in a T shape and it overlooks the main pool. It's a great place to chill and relax as well. So I had a great time up here just relaxing, doing a bit of work because I was working at the time, but it was lovely just to relax on this fabulous rooftop terrace. Excuse me. We do have one show cooking restaurant at Hard Rock Marbella, which is called Sessions, and we do have an external a la carte restaurant called New Downtown, which is a pan-Asian fusion restaurant that, can you believe it, it turns into a nightclub. There you go. So we're keeping the musical theme going on as well. So great bars, 3 of them, lobby, Eden, and the pool bar as well. Don't forget our gym. You can have some fabulous treatments and do our gym and our yoga, which you've got access to all the time. Talking of music, talking of parties, and talking about super experiences, we are the proud owners of Ushuaia Ibiza Beach Hotel. I'm sure a lot of you know. An incredible hotel in Playa de Embosa on the beachfront there. A world-renowned and famous property that is one of the most Instagrammed hotels in the world. 5-star, all about the club Ushuaia, which is now an outdoor club within the hotel complex. So world famous DJs, including Mr. Getter and Mr. Harris and Mr. Van Buren, to name but three. Lots of other guys are residency with us as well, but Getter and Calvin Harris, particularly incredible to think you're going to be seeing them if you stay in the hotel. When you stay with us at the hotel, the entrance to all events will be included. All our suites are individually designed, and you can actually book rooms that have stage views. They are great if you don't want necessarily to go down with the madding crowds and you want maybe to sit on the balcony enjoying a glass of champagne, watching David spin his magic tunes on the decks. So great opportunity there. We have also at the hotel the largest suite in Ibiza. It's called the On Top of the World Suite. We have the best breakfast in Ibiza. And my lovely boss, Joanne, who I'm sure many of you know, tells me that the unexpected breakfast is quite simply unbelievable. So get into that if you can. And also, as I mentioned, one of the most Instagrammed hotels in the world. We have 3 a la carte restaurants at Ushuaia. We have a spa, and you can go across the road, literally across the road to Hard Rock Ibiza to use the gym if you're not going to be recovering from the wonderful party nights and days that you have down at Ushuaia. Okay, Blessed Collection. We have 2 properties in Spain, one in the wonderful Madrid, the capital, and also in Ibiza. 5-star, ultra lovely, exclusive luxury. We use the word hedonistic. It's exclusive, it's boutique, it's uber trendy and very stylish. Just the hedonistic word, people might think it's something else. It's not. It's just fabulously, really cool and trendy. One of the hotels is a member of the leading hotels of the world. Great for couples. An amazing rooftop infinity pool in Ibiza that gets voted as one of the best rooftop terrace pools in Ibiza year in, year out. The rooms in Ibiza are designed and inspired by Coco Chanel. We have a Michelin star restaurant, Execo, which is run by Martin Beretzegi. So you can see what we've got here. We've got an incredible option for the real high-end Uber luxury. In Ibiza, it's great for the rich and the famous to enjoy, and it's a brilliant opportunity for a city break in Madrid as well. Just incredible with a bowling alley, a speakeasy bar, and a great gym as well at Madrid. So a wonderful brand is Blessed, one that you might not know as much about, but some of our tour operator partners are promoting and selling Blessed in Ibiza for sure. We do have another brand, which is Only You. You won't see this too much in tour operator programs. You'll see it across your bed bank communities and your options that you do when you're dynamically packaging. We have 2 in Madrid. One is called the Atocha. And if you follow my lovely boss, Joanne, she's just been to Madrid, and you will see some of her pictures of Only You Madrid literally from the last few days. Take a little peek at that. We have in Malaga and Valencia, and we've just been advised that our Seville hotel is definitely going to be opening in 2024. So keep an eye on those. Brilliant opportunities for city breaks in Spain, in those fabulous cities. So coming to a close in terms of just giving you some updates on our Palladium Connect and what you can get from booking with us and making sure that you line those wonderful pockets and get you some lovely commissions, exceptionally extra from what you're doing as well. So when you book a Palladium hotel, you have the opportunity to have a Palladium Connect account. Get one. It's really easy to do. And then once you've done that, you can actually log the bookings however they are made with your tour operator partners or your own in-house systems or your bed banks. Whoever you make the booking with, you are entitled then with your account to log it. As long as you do that within 90 days, make sure you do that within 90 days, and then you can start accumulating monies on your account. Because what will happen is we will pay you a commission based on when the passengers travel. So you can start adding to your account every time you do a booking. There's a lovely little bonus there. If you do your first one onto the Palladium account, you can pop £20 into your account by putting code Joanne20. There are sometimes offers that we put on there. There's some e-learning courses on there as well. Please do the e-learning courses. You can rack up some money there as well. And there's a recommend a friend and write a review opportunity for you as well. Once you have a Palladium Connect account, it's absolutely wonderful because you can get some agent rates, which we all like to have. Just a 5-day wait just before you get a reply. Hopefully you'll get one. Book at least 15 days in advance. And in Europe, we get you 20% off the website prices. We also give some incredible prices in Grand Palladium properties in Mexico and Dom Rep, which are these are from prices, by the way, because there's variations on room categories, but $70 per person per night on an all-inclusive basis for those destinations. But obviously in Spain, we're looking at our TRS and our Europe, we've got 20% off. So please think about that as well. But we have got the options for long haul as well. So the agent rates can be booked all the way up to April 2024 at the moment. All you need is to have around about 7 nights stay maximum, and that will be one room per agent. So I think I've done pretty well on time there. I think that's pretty much bang on 20 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure the guys that are running this wonderful show for you will tell me. I think I might be on time. So I hope that's given you a nice little overview, guys, of our properties in Spain. Going through our brands, going through a couple of examples of what we've got, and yeah, thanks for your time and thanks for listening.